this will be the first part in my Before You Go Natural series, and I'll just be asking about 3 questions that I think that you'd like to answer before you decide to go natural, before you decide to cut off your relaxed bits. There's no hard and fast rules to going natural. There's no formulas. There's no this is the way you must do it or anything. It can be as spontaneous as you want, or as planned as you want actually, and it's just to sort of prepare you for the road ahead, I guess. The first question that I think that you might want to consider before you decide to cut off your hair is why. Why am I going natural? Why do I want to cut off my hair? What's my motivation? Now, I'm not asking you to, go into any deep psychological analysis of your reasoning, or, do any philosophical, analysis of your motivation, or what's, no, nothing like that. It's just think about it and to sort of iron it out to yourself. Now, the funny thing is that along the line, this reason may change because people change, values change, motivations change. You may hear something today and you're like, wait, no, I'm not going to do this anymore. I don't feel this way anymore, which is fine. But I just think that you'd like to answer that question before you decide to go natural. I've heard different reasons. I've heard my hair is damaged, my hair is unhealthy, and I just need to cut it up so I can, give it, give it new life, or, that's one thing I've heard. I've heard my hair it's not growing and I want it to grow, and if I cut it, it's going to grow more. I've heard I don't like the chemicals that relaxers use. They're very harmful to my body, and I'm just tired of, putting all these evil, harmful things into my body, and I just want to go natural, so I use natural products and, all that. So they're different reasons. Those are different reasons. It could be, oh, it looks like an interesting thing, like a fun thing to do, because loads of people are doing it now, and I like to try it out, which is fine. But you may just want to sort of iron that out before you decide to do it. For me personally, my reason was it was a number of things that kind of came into play with my own transition. I pretty much got tired of relying on hairdressers. That's it. I got really pissed off because I'd go there and I'll tell them this is what I wanted to do, and they wouldn't do it because either they didn't know how to do it or it wasn't really convenient for them, and they would try and push their own opinion. So after like 2 back-to-back really bad hairdos, I decided I'm not doing this anymore. I'm sick and tired of going there and paying my hard-earned money to do nonsense. I got really ticked off and I was like, to hell with this, no more. And at the same time, I also got tired of trying to fill in the time between my perms, let me put it that way. If I say I want to space out my hair to 3 months, my relaxing to 3 months, or what do I do in between here? I have to braid, I have to put a weave on. So I got kind of tired of that. At the same time, I didn't really know what going natural entailed. I just thought, well, I'll just cut off my hair. I didn't even want to go natural initially. I just wanted to have like a boy low cut, but I decided along the line things changed and I decided I'll go natural. People discouraged me, like, no, if you cut your hair, you look like a 10-year-old. You already look young, but I did it anyway, and it's been a great experience for me, and I hope and I believe that it will be one for you too if you decide to go ahead with it. For someone like me, it was it's a pretty big leap. It was a pretty big leap because I was very attached to my relaxed hair. I put up pictures of my pre-natural hair, my hair now, which is this. See, so long. Shrinkage. That's one of the pitfalls of natural hair. Anyway, I was really attached to my hair, I must say, because I felt, because when I was younger, I had like a boy cut because I used to pull up my hair, and my parents decided to cut it, and I was teased endlessly by adults, by people in church, my aunties, my uncles. It was really horrible. And so when I started growing out my hair grew pretty long, at least longer than most of the people that had been teasing me, and I was so happy, like, yes, in your face. It was like a victory, it was a triumph, and I was so proud of I was so proud of my hair. That's all there is to it. And even when I would go to like get a trim, or when they want to take out the split ends or whatever, and they're like, don't cut it. They had just cut it, like they had to show me they were cutting this a little bit, and I'm like, okay. So you can imagine how it was for me to decide to just cut off everything, which it was pretty mind blowing, kind of. But I just sort of lost the attachment, and I decided to do it. So, think about it. Your reasons could change at any point. I've heard of somebody who about 3 years natural, and the reason why she started out in the first place was because she thought that the chemicals that relaxers were using were too bad, were too harmful for her body, and she decided to go natural. And now she wants to relax her hair. And I was wondering that, okay, don't you think the chemicals are harmful anymore? But it's not that. She's pretty much thinks that natural hair is too stressful. So the stress of natural hair now outweighs the harmful chemicals that she started out with. So that's what I'm saying. Your values will change along the line. Your reasoning will change. Your motivations will change. So that's fine. What you started out with may not be what you end up with. But I just like to encourage you to ask yourself why. Why am I doing it? And then you can go on from there. So I hope this is helpful, and I would like to I'd put up the remaining about 2 more parts, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye.
Check it out, y'all.